Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm broadcasting this live right now. I'm broadcasting this game. Like, people can tune in and watch this game if they want to.
First carry for Devin Singletary. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Singletary. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. First and...
Why'd you get out?
That's him.
I think this was the game where it was literally Avery left against a good, I'm not even going to front, 12, 13 people. And he ended up winning this shit. And then at the end, Marcus is like, "You're my hero. Oh, my God. You're my hero."
At the 35-yard line.
Just getting ready for my streaming career.
What?
Just getting ready for my streaming career.
Well, how do they watch it?
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'll send some invites. So in this league I'm playing, if you're the home team, you have to broadcast. Basically, you broadcast it because if someone claims that they're cheating, you can go back and look, basically. Yeah.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Singletary here running out of the gun. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd down. Allen gonna try and throw on 3rd
Oh,
down.
shit!
And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's
That's a hell of a play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Good one, him.
No.
No.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
These are good as fuck. Had it been in there this whole time? I was unaware.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, shit.
To throw again. Allen. And Diggs has it. Dancing away at the 35. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Bills.
Good catch there by Stephon Diggs, and no one happier in Buffalo than quarterback Josh Allen, who was looking for that big target downfield, the guy who can go up and take the ball away from defenders and turn it into big plays.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Finding Knox there, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
4 yards.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Oh, man, they ain't that hot. You're doing a little too much. They just right.
Territory at the 48-yard line. Now this time, Allen will throw.
You don't like spicy stuff, but spicy chips are reserved chip.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back
fuck
and
these
make a
up.
nice safe throw.
I can fuck up a whole bag of these.
Exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yo, what the fuck? Who is this nigga?
Picked off at the 46.
I think nobody's watching.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Can't throw a sneak.
The score, 14. Bills, nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Why wouldn't it be okay? Because the Vaseline?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
My friend said, quote, if you take a baby to a hospital during a pandemic because of that, y'all are wrong.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A lot of times, it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target.
What?
But he was
Locking up?
quite well. And that one's incomplete.
All right,
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I can do nothing with this nigga.
24 yards. It's a first down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's caught. Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. On the counter, this is Singletary. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he finds Beasley complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 8-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
You know what I actually
Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up
What?
3rd down.
Now 3rd.
I know, and I'm telling you he's okay. For reassurance. I'm not making fun of you.
Yeah. So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah.
You're a mom, dude. I get it. Like, you're fine.
Okay.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I needed that bad.
Cole Beasley.
Bad.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make our score 14-7. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Yeah, I'm usually my turn. What? You said you about to get up?
Here.
Oh. I thought you were about to run a play.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And that's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15.
My best corner.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
The extra point is good.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed Old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own
This nigga
25-yard
Taquan's
line.
hilarious.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still
I
work
just
to
had like
do.
this really
Doubt
weird
about
chest
it. I wonder
pain.
now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace,
where?
maybe
Were
go
you
2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A good pickup
You
there,
okay?
21 yards.
Oh.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on it, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
At the 42.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So first and 10 now.
Hey, why you say nothing?
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And like, you can't like.
Allen to throw once more.
Whoa!
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up first down.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you need to ask the question.
Dog shit.
Let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Trying to win this fucking game, man. It's bullshit.
I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's not that what he's doing. It's like my quarterback is like doing dumb shit. That's it.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
You get my shit popped.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28.
Yeah, rooting for the wrong nigga.
I'm talking about like your arm.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
I'm on your side.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
Where your
away.
water go?
Huh?
Where your water go? Oh, I need one.
That'll be
Hold on one
taken
second.
about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
I'll just finish this. Thanks.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
He's got him in, complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Bills, a big play here for the Bills. For 63 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Now second and 9 from the 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On third down, they go with Singletary. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Down and 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. To the air, Allen. They get this out quickly to the left side.
This nigga defense is amazing.
Behind the line as he will not come close to the marker.
Oh, I'm playing some nigga online. I'm just saying, like, his defense is fucking me up.
That's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely,
I needed to score a touchdown right there. Like,
either way, depending on who
the game's like kind of out of reach now because he gets the ball back in the second half and he's just fucking me up.
Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back and maybe even check it down. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Babe, like my niggas are getting.
And all the way down to 26.
My niggas is getting toasted. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like his niggas are just faster than my niggas. Like that's it.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Pick the ball off. Thank you. I should have had an interception earlier, but he dropped the fucking ball, and that's like the difference in this game.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bills take over.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive...
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A.J. Klein. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
Come on.
And this one incomplete.
Fucking throwing me the ball.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. The Chiefs leading rusher in their Super Bowl run. Here's Damian Williams.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got his man. It's Williams.
Oh, my God. He got
down
that.
inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Complete to
Got what they needed.
This nigga
there.
is killing me, bro.
Continues with a 9-yard pickup. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The ball carrier.
A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick throw complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Pass complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 42, Bills 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now after
City.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25 yards.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync, thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now Allen again.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this one complete to Smith. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that. Distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Damian Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 49, Bills 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here, the 32. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and...
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Singletary again. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Kansas City.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again after the sack. Allen got him in. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Allen flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
On the tackle.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
Score, Chiefs 56.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos.
Feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition.
Hello, gentlemen. You said what, bro? You must be playing some bums.
rioting in Louisville. There's been rioting in many cities across this country, red and your so-called red and blue states. Will you commit to making sure that there is a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens. You know that I've been complaining very strongly about the ballots, and the ballots are a disaster.
I understand that, but people are rioting. Do you commit to making sure that there's a peaceful transfer of
We
power?
want to get rid of the ballots, and we'll have a very peaceful. There won't be a transfer, frankly. There'll be a continuation. The ballots are out of control. You know it, and you know who knows it better than anybody else? The Democrats know it better than anybody else. Go ahead.
You was trying to lie to say you weren't gonna make your macaroni and cheese.
You ever seen this video? Let's keep watching.
Is that someone's house? You're like in the basement or something?
Yeah.
Try and be stronger in this life I chose, but I want you to know.
Bro, kids are bad. They just keep going and like oh my gosh. In my hair. it covering his mouth? No, he was breathing hard. That's what I was asking.
No, crazy. Oh, what the fuck? This nigga's like a broadcasting and this nigga can hear me. Look, he was talking. He said, "Little Einstein."
Wait, what?
I had the broadcast on. He could hear through the mic.
Oh, everything you were saying?
Yeah, you can hear your music.
Oh.
I swear I turned this fucking broadcast off.